Just the black and white bit.
And you've never had sex with drink on, you know?
Well, I kind of don't really get that drunk. I always am well within my wits, but no, and okay, years ago I did. I had a one-night stand, but the next day I woke up and I felt violated. I felt like I felt dirty. I went home and I was ashamed of myself.
Okay,
I felt like I had been
do me a
raped.
favour, both of you. Stay on the line there for 1 second, please. 6797-981 is our telephone number. Text or WhatsApp.
They were taking advantage of. They're now carrying babies for these men.
I will ask you the question, have you ever had sex when you were drunk?
I did years ago, and as I said, the next day I felt violated.
Okay, but that man who had sex with you is a rapist, is he?
Yes, now looking back, I feel very ashamed. I said yes, but he knew I was drunk and he shouldn't have slept with me.
Sorry, you feel very ashamed?
I feel very ashamed. I was raped, ultimately and essentially. I was raped, and I feel very sorry about that. I'm very ashamed about that. Because I feel that I was taken advantage of, and I feel it doesn't make me feel good.
And is that because you don't remember it, or
no, I remember it. We went home from a nightclub, and he did what he did, and that was fine.
And you just lay there, did you? You didn't get involved at all?
No, I did get involved, but the next day I kind of thought to myself, he was kind of buying me drinks, and oh, do you want to come back to mine? And I went back, and kind of, it was a real one thing led to another type thing, and I just felt the next day when I got home, I was having a shower, and I just felt really sad. I cried, because I felt that I hadn't been respected as a woman, because he came to me probably knowing that I was drunk.
I could argue with you, Melanie, that you didn't respect him as a man.
Well, I texted him the next day, and I said to him, I'm not happy about what happened. I feel that you crossed the line. You knew I was drunk. You shouldn't have initiated anything. You shouldn't have gone any further. I was I've been drinking a lot. I've been out most of the day with my friends. I hadn't eaten a whole lot. And we ended up doing this, and I felt, and to this day, I still don't like to think about it. It makes me really sad.
But you
remember I wouldn't even tell my boyfriend, my fiancé, who he is, because I think my fiancé would kill him.
You remember it?
Yeah.
So you weren't unconscious?
No, I wasn't unconscious, but I was very, very drunk.
And was he?
Yeah, like he had had a few. He probably wasn't as drunk as me, but he knew what he was doing.
But you knew what you were doing.
Hang on
for 1 second. Hang on. You knew what you were doing because you remember it.
It doesn't matter if you remember it. I also remember being under sedation when I've had teeth out or had operations.
But did you? You remember it. So then you would remember whether or not you said to him no.
I didn't say no.
But then.
No, but I wasn't in my right mind. I would never sober go home and sleep with anybody, so that's how I know I wasn't, and I know that I was essentially raped by him. It wasn't a conventional rape being held down and screaming no,
Melanie, it is listening to you that has people very fearful of this law being brought in.
I would hope that it's listening to me that people would be encouraged to support this law being brought in.
Because in reality, if that were to happen to you tomorrow, whenever this law is brought in, you could then ring the guards the next day and say, I was unconscious last night, don't remember it, and that man had sex with me, therefore he
I would call the guards. I would, and I would encourage any woman who was out on Saturday night and was in the same situation as me, was brought in by a man.
That has to have men terrified to hear you say.
But this could have women terrified too if a woman's going to do it to a drunk man. This should protect both sexes. This shouldn't be just about women being protected, maybe more so about women, but not just solely about women being protected.
Okay, now another call just rang in to ask me to ask you,